Good morning everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. My name is Rooster and today we're playing Midrange Hunter with some exciting new Old Gods cards, of course. Most notably, the top power curve has changed from just Savannah High Mains to the new card Call of the Wild in addition. And that card is pretty nuts. That card is actually bonkers. If you cast that card, you better be winning. So yeah, that one is quite good actually, but hunters also lose some very important additions to their arsenal, and that's something to keep in mind because it's a big loss. It's a big loss, most notably the mad scientist, but also we're not keeping Savannah Hyman in our opener, right? No. But this seems like a nice curve, and as usual, there are some experimental cards in here. You could... Ooh, oh hello. So we're fighting Camel Hunter here. Not sure whether I would be willing to throw the fiery bat to the wolves, but we don't have much to do if we don't. I think I'm okay with that though. We can coin out the carry and grab next turn, and that should be pretty good. If he plays a camel, then we'll get the other fiery bat, so that'll be pretty good. And he doesn't seem to have a nice curve going, so I think we'll be okay here. I can't imagine him being all that aggressive, considering he's running the camel package. But we should be a little worried about our health and not just trading face damage away like this. Carrying Grab, also a new card, and while it may look a little unimpressive, it's oh, well, imagine, it's good enough to even play in the mirror. So what do we do here? Pretty sure we just Animal Companion. There's no real need to Eagle Arm though, like this, and we could get some good draw. That's a little unfortunate actually. That's the one I kinda didn't want. Let me see. He'll trade the carry and grab into it though, and that'll be pretty good, I imagine. Yeah, sure. I think we can go face here. Let's see what he. Yeah, we couldn't really do too much about that. But it's a little ugly, I admit. Let's see. What do we do about this? We could unleash, I suppose. Not very pretty. We could Eagle Hornbow, perhaps Hunter's Mark. Either way, we end up trading. That's probably fine though. Is there any way? If we unleash and Hunter's Mark, we can go face here. I'm not the biggest fan, but it might be good enough. Sure. Sure, let's do that. I don't hate it. It's an aggressive play, but I like it enough right here. And I do think we are able to put on some real pressure here. The Huntmaster is not going to be too helpful, and he'll be incentivized to trade it into the hover here, I think. Or just go face, but I'm not sure that'll end well for him. Yeah. So Kodo's pretty good here, and that's the main reason for its inclusion in this deck. Yeah, definitely Kodo time. Alright, and suddenly we are quite ahead, I'd say. Ooh, and right as I say that, the tides turn again. Let's see. We could Flame Juggler and see how it lands. Can't really afford to take a high main to the face, but maybe something we have to do. If the Juggler hits, we can kill this, and that'll be really good. So I think I'll take that 50-50 for now. If it misses, we can still play the Infest Wolf, I guess. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And lastly, hero power, I'd say. Just throwing the bat in there doesn't really do anything, especially against something like a 2/2 hyena. Not the biggest fan. Oh, another Houndmaster. That's kind of ugly. At least we've got the bow coming up. Still not great though. It was actually kind of ugly. No way I could have killed that though, so not much I could have done, I think. Let's see, do we just flood? I'm pretty sure we bow, always. We trade the 2-3 into the 4-1, we kill the 4-3. And we wolf, I guess. Although, the wolf is actually kind of good. Because his death rattle triggers first, so the toad doesn't kill any of the spiders. That's fine. Taking some damage here, but that's probably okay, unless he has like double kill command or something. But yeah, that would kill us here, right? Ooh, or he has the call. That's ugly. Are we dead? We are pretty much dead, aren't we? Yeah. Maybe I should have kept the high main. Alright.
Well played.
That's the Midrange Hunter mirror. Whoever casts call first wins, I guess. Weren't quite able to keep up. Him having the Handmasters really screwed us there, and not playing any camels. But I suppose I can't blame him for that. Maybe we shouldn't have been so protective of the bat. It could have helped us, I think. All right, let's give it some other tries, because that was definitely a false start. Wasn't expecting the mirror to. Because I think this deck can actually do pretty well in this meta, but would the Camel Hunter... Well, he did have a 1-drop, and that might have been the big difference here. Is it Hunter Day today? Did I miss the memo? Probably coin juggler into grub seems fine. Yeah, sure. You can't really keep an 8-drop in your opener, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. So definitely coin juggler here. Could get unlucky, definitely. But the Handmaster is a good draw. So if we're unlucky twice, then this will be really bad. But I don't expect him to trade here. And we would have to get really unlucky for him. Well, if he has a buff. I'm not sure what he would have though. Oh, that's brave. Please don't. Okay, that's good, that's good. We got unlucky once, but we didn't get unlucky twice. So another Midrange Hunter. That's curious. I really feel like I missed a memo or something, but sure, I think we can do it this time. Another juggler. And then definitely grub into Handmaster. Should be pretty good. Yeah. Is this a freezing trap? I don't mind if this is a freezing trap. Could be a bear though. Is that bad? If it is a bear, that's actually kinda bad. How about we just grub and do nothing? He wouldn't play an explosive here, would he? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. I'm not running this into freezing trap right now. I'm expecting it to be freezing trap, but if it's bear, that's pretty bad for us. So that's the main reasoning here. And we can attack phase next turn to check, and then Houndmaster to kill it. So that's, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And the wolf isn't that good there. Okay, yeah, fine. So that's bear, okay. That's a relief. That is actually a relief, because then all of a sudden this is actually pretty good. So, Thunder Rhino is a curious addition, by the way. Was recommended to me by some people. And I thought I'd just try it out. This Handmaster for him is going to be a bit better than mine. How is Unleash here? Actually not bad. I could trade the Juggler in and then kill his board, or I don't want to bounce the Handmaster. Might just have to Hunter's Mark, I guess. Probably okay. Or, yeah, I definitely don't want to freezing trap that, so Good Rhino. How's Rhino? If I no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'll just Hunter's Mark again. And is the face damage relevant here? I think I like the 1/1 on the board. So the bear trap is kind of curious, actually. Is this a high main? Oh, a kill command. Well, I'm glad I took the trade then. And an acolyte. Interesting. Interesting. So I kinda want to freezing trap this, but my turn will be really poor if I do. So I'll let him have his card. That's probably fine. We could be... Wait, he had a Rem Wrangler, right? No, he's definitely a mid-range deck. I was thinking the Acolyte is really curious, so he might be playing... Well, he might be playing Reno Hunter, I guess. Have we seen duplicates yet? I don't think we have. Because some of his card inclusions have been curious, to say the least. Kinda not standard in a mid-range hunter list, so yeah. Definitely wondering about that. Sure hoping he doesn't play a trap here. Sure hoping he doesn't play Call of the Wild next turn, because then we'll be pretty screwed. But we can... Oh, that's... How's Kodo? Kodo and Trap. Kodo and Trap is pretty sweet. Also allows us to hit face, so that's pretty nice. Call of the Wild next turn would be a little unfortunate, but we do have kind of a commanding board position. So I think I'm okay with that. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a nice counter there. I'm very unfortunate, but we do have another one, so I'm not incredibly worried here. Tuner Rhino into Savannah Highmane would be sick also. I don't really think we are able to make that work. Okay, so the 2/2 still trades, so that's fine. Actually, Rhino next turn is not awful. Because we cannot kill all of them, right? Well, if we quick shot, we can. How's that? So we trade and we Rhino. The bow still kills Rhino though. No, not good enough. Not good enough. Just Savannah plus quick shot. That seems okay. Seems fine. So we'll do this to force him to trade here into this here, and we'll have 2/2s left for next turn. He may be unwilling to make that trade because he's running low on health. Handmaster? Oh, Dread Skill. That's interesting. That's a curious card. I think this is the second Infested Wolf though, so we're not facing a Reno deck. And that should mean... Is this lethal? Let me see, that's... no, that's 7 and 6 equals 13. He definitely does not have lethal on us, so we're not trading, I think. How bad is this Dread Skill business? Kinda bad, but we don't really want to run the Rhino in there. Well, maybe we do, actually. What good is the Rhino here? At end of turn, deal 1 damage to your other minions. Okay, so if he trades this in and the spiders die, that's not that great. We can actually just kill command this. How's that? Forces some awkward trades. Probably okay. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. I kinda don't like to kill this, but he might be unable to kill the Highmane now. So either the Highmane or the Rhino lives, and both... Oh, well. Huntmasters are really awkward, you know? Sometimes these Huntmasters are just really awkward. But there's definitely some outs here. Oh, does not trade? That seems to... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. Sure. And he has a rather commanding board position, so that's kind of good for him. This might be a good top deck. Or it could be kind of unfortunate. Kind of have to trade though. But that's okay. He gets a bunch of 1/1s and not too worried. And I kind of have to do this. If he gets a call, does he win? If he gets a call, he has 7, he has 5. 7 and 5 equals 12. That's not good enough. He kind of has to trade here. Yeah, sure. Okay, and we kill him in 3 turns, but he kills us in 2. Does he? Yes, he does. Okay, so we do need some answers here, but we've got some good top decks coming up, I think. Also some rather disappointing ones, like this one. But can we win? Well, we can. He has to kill this, doesn't he? Yeah, if he doesn't kill this, he's dead next turn. Unless he kills us first. Can he kill us first? He can kill us first. Alright, well, I'm sure glad I crafted these Call of the Wilds today, because that's they're really proving their worth by not showing up in the late game. Wow. I'll admit I'm feeling a little frustrated here. Well, maybe I'm just running into Huntmaster too much. Little unfortunate there. Little unfortunate. But yeah, the mirror basically comes down to who gets to call first. As I said, maybe I should just keep it. That's so greedy though. I could have kept it last game though. I could have kept it.
I must protect the
maybe I should have. That is so nasty though, keeping this in your opener. I don't think I can do that. That really goes against everything I know about this game. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the... Yeah, I should have kept the companion. My hand could have been a lot worse if I didn't. Okay, let's hope the Druid matchup is a little better. Not the greatest draw ever. Certainly not. But if he plays an Aspirant here, then we're in okay shape, I guess. Or a Beckoner. Or he just plays a huge guy, and yeah, that's probably okay. That's probably okay.
Listen closely.
Not if we cut like that though. We kinda do need to get a curve going, and it's not really working like this. I kinda feel... No, I'm playing 5/2 drops. That's probably okay. Freezing Trap would have been fine. Quickshot just doesn't work. We can quickshot that, but I don't really like it. We just grab here, right? Do we grab? Or do we... I don't companion. I don't know. What good does the grab do? Now there's a question. I guess both of these can hit into this thing. If I get a Huffer, I trade into this one. If I get a Misha, that's good. If I get a Leok, that's actually kinda horrific. Okay, that's not that great. In that case, I'll just play the carry and grab and we'll see what happens. Because he kinda has to kill it for fear of Huntmaster next turn. So, might work out. And then Animal Companion or Infested Wolf can mop up? I'm not sure.
Who knows what
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. He has to trade now though, so... Kind of okay there. But we might be unable to kill Bran, which worries me. Definitely cannot unless we get a Misha. No, not a Misha, a Hover. Or recast Deadly Shot, which is kinda hopeful. I don't think I can afford that, no. The brand is a little worrisome. I'll admit I'm a little worried about the brand, but there's not much we can do about that. So he gets to trade the 3/2 in, and then Hero Power, and then Bran. If he Hero Powers, I guess I'm fine with that. So at the very least, this kills the 3/2 and the 2/1. So I guess I'm okay with that, yeah.
What to do?
Besides that, what can I do about Bran next turn? Well, if Bran takes 1 damage, then I can quickshot it, so that's good. Quickshot and either Animal Companion or Deadly Shot, actually. Oh, double mana crystals? I hope not. Okay, double 2 twos. That's... Oh wait, that doesn't work with Bran, of course not. What am I talking about? Did not kill the beast, though. I can't help but think that's wrong, but... He's not really getting punished there, is he? Okay, so we're Animal Companioning here. And probably quick-shotting then. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Actually. I am actually kind of hoping for for Layuk there. Okay, so we quick-shot this and then we're in kind of okay shape. I don't know. Still feels kind of bad. Yeah, missing a 1 and a 2 against a Druid is pretty much a death sentence, so not holding out here. Oh, a swipe. Oh, great. So how do we crawl back from this? We double toad in hero power by default, right? We can't afford to do nothing. Oh, that's not bad. Is it? That doesn't seem bad. So we can do this and then toad. That's probably fine. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. Not that worried about him trading into the toad with that. Well, actually I'm kind of worried he won't at this point. How dead are we? Well, he hasn't ramped, so that's something. So the Cthulhu will likely kill us, but we might get a Call of the Wild before that. And then things might be fine. Oh, I'm suddenly reminding myself that I should be fixing the timestamps on yesterday's video, so please yell at me if I haven't done that at the point you're seeing in this one. Please kill that. That's not where that's supposed to go. That is not where that was supposed to go. Okay, so how do we deal with that? Maybe we can top deck and unleash. How's that? Not quite as intended. Can we get some luck here? Maybe we should count on some luck. We have 7. Let's see. Kill command's not good here. So if we deadly shot, we toad in hero power. Yeah, it's still not great, but let's just gamble. Yeah, that's not where that was supposed to go. Okay. Well, yeah, missing a 1 and a 2. That's just how it goes sometimes. I'm not gonna blame myself for... I'm constantly not blaming myself today. That's wrong. I could have made some decisions, and... the decision I feel really weird about is... I probably should have kept the Call of the Wild in the second Hunter game. Mostly because I had a good curve, and that card is absolutely sick late game. And apparently that's what decides the mirror match, so yeah. Let's see how we do against Mage then. I'm not keeping this again. I am not keeping you, I'm sorry. Keeping the 3 though, yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure that's better. I'm not sure that's better, but if we get gotten a 2, then that would have probably been better. At least we can fiery bat here. That's something. If she coin hero powers, that's fine. Kind of unfortunate to have to hero power next turn, so kind of hoping I'm getting a 2 here. Oh, or she does that. Not sure how I feel about that though. At least I can bow it next turn. At least I can bow it next turn. Do I run this into there? I kind of think I do. Let her do it. Let her do it. I have to bow them down next turn anyway, so... if she pings here... If she pings here, that's actually fine, because that's not increasing her clock. And I may not have to bow down that one after all. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. because most of the threat is gone by now, so if I Animal Companion next turn, I could get some good stuff.
Let's make magic.
No, I'm killing that over the Mana Worm, I guess. I guess? Yeah, I think I am. Let's see what companion I get first. Hello, Leok. Leok's fine though. Leok's fine. I don't mind the Leok, because Leok kills the Mana Worm pretty much always, so that's good. Wait, did we see? We didn't see a Cthulhu. Okay, that card is just played in all but Cthulhu Mage decks. That's not true. It's played in a lot of Mage decks that don't run Cthulhu. Basically what I'm trying to say. How's Tiger here? Well, he kills the Leok, so that leaves this at 4 health. So that means if I grub and Juggler, we should be able to get rid of that. I could also Unleash, actually. How good is that? Not too great. I could Unleash and Juggle. That's not good enough.
My magic will tear.
This is
you
fine.
apart.
Okay. Probably just Animal Companion again. Then let's see what we get first. That's fine. If I get a Juggle on the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So do we trade? Do we actually trade here? I don't think we do. We've got the tempo right now, so if she can deal with this with a lot of spells, then I guess I'm okay with that. Would I be though? Yeah. I would rather get the face damage in at this point. Doesn't have any mana to do anything useful, so that's okay. And now I can trade the Hover for the Azure Drake, so that's good. I'd probably grab and Freezing Trap at that point. Is that okay? Sure. Do I really care? I could bring her down to 15 at this point. She can kill one of these. I'm okay with that. If she bounces the Water Elemental, it'll be... well, it'll be out of the game, essentially. So that's okay. Bouncing the Azure Drake is fine with me. Now she has to trade this into... I think trading it into the Hover. Or she could just kill the Hover, I guess. I guess that works. But then Unleash kills the Elemental, so that's fine. Expecting another minion? Oh, apparently not. I guess an Unleash doesn't kill that at this point. Little unfortunate, but at least we can Unleash and Houndmaster now. That's pretty good. So this trades into this. This trades here. And then this goes face. I didn't miss lethal, did I? I think not. That's 1 and 1. No, that's just through 3 damage lost. No, that's fine. Let's see. 9 on the board. So not lethal yet, but the Tiger should be nice. Yes. Even against Flame Strike, Tiger is pretty good. I don't mind losing this. Oh, that's slow. She's desperate. Okay, I guess that does remove some damage from the board. She's still really dead though. Not stretching that out for any length. Alright. Well, our first win, hurrah! We did something. We actually did something today. So that's pretty good. And I guess Tempo Mage might be a decent matchup, actually. That was a slow start. I would be tempted to add additional 2-drops, but I think this is just variance. Yeah, I think this is just variance, but it kind of feels bad. I've been having some really bad starts. Yeah, it's Hunter Day, alright. It's Hunter Day today. Coin 2 into 2 is fine. Do I keep a quick shot? I don't think I keep a quick shot. It's actually a decent top deck, and I have a curve, so I should be having the tempo here. I think. Yeah, so I would rather have some curve minions instead of quick shots that are actually kind of awkward with this hand. So sure.
Greetings, traveler.
I would probably coin... well, unless he has a fiery bat, of course, but I would probably coin the Alec. Mostly to get kind of a read on what he's doing. Okay, well, now it's coin Juggler, of course. And as long as we don't lose 2 juggles again, this should be pretty good. Well, lost the first, so let's see if he decides to go for the second. And he does not. Okay, playing 2 bats. That's aggressive, actually. Not sure what to think about that. Toad's pretty good, though. Do we make the trade here first? Let's actually play the Toad first. I would like to get a grasp on what my opponent's doing here. And that's good. That's damage that didn't go to face. If he trades the bat into the Toad here, I think I'm okay with that. Or he could just go face, because he could still be a really aggressive hunter. I'm not sure what we're up against. His attack should show. That is a good trade, and you know it. The bow goes... Oh, that's ugly. That is kind of ugly. But at least I have an Alec here. Yeah, that's fine. It's not exceptional, but it's fine. And winning the brawl here is nice. That should make him really afraid of any beast I put down on the field. And I even have the second Houndmaster to boot, so that should be pretty good. Kinda has to attack into this here. So that's... yeah, that's nice. Does not have a play? How does that work? I'm kinda scared right now. But this is the only thing I have to play, so don't think he can easily get rid of this. Maybe he has another bow and like 2 Call of the Wilds and 2 High Mains in hand. I'm actually kind of worried here. Oh, that's pretty bad for him. I'll admit that's pretty bad. Because he knows what's coming up. Actually, I could... No, that's bad. Everything except Houndmaster is bad here. Easily worth the 5 mana I spent there. Well, easily worth the 1 mana I didn't spend. Oh, and that's actually a really ugly trade against High Main. That's nasty, downright. Alright, I'll always take that. Do I? Let's see, we can actually kill command that, and then... Oh, that's nasty. That is actually nasty. So we could take this trade, and then hit him for 5. And still have the 5-1 left, so he has to deal with that. yeah, that's nasty. That is nasty. We didn't even need a Call of the Wild for that mirror. Actually, we haven't even cast one today. Why on earth did I spend the 800 dust to cast these things? To craft them, I mean. Well, but I have heard that the Call of the Wilds are actually really ridiculous, and in the slower matchups they should really make a difference. And Warrior is probably one of those slower matchups. So that's pretty good. Freezing Trap, amazing early game, so definitely keeping that. And the King's Alec is also pretty nice. We kinda got a Garth going here, that's okay. Gets kinda wrecked by Fiery War Axe though. So a little worried about that, but sure. We'll see where this goes.
Greetings, traveler.
Coining out the Alec is probably better than coining out the Toad. Just to get more options here. Not expecting to get anything here, but... what does Bloodhoof Brave tell us? Not a lot, I'm afraid. Doesn't tell us a whole lot. If he axes this... Oh, he doesn't axe this. I think that means that he doesn't have one. So that would mean Toad here, and then Trap next turn, and then Houndmaster the turn after. But because I don't think he's able to get rid of this, so he has to play a minion. Or he bashes. Okay, so we're up against Control Warrior then. That's actually kind of awkward. Because that's kind of a bad matchup, I think. Well, no, actually it isn't. It is actually not that bad a matchup. Because we have some big stuff, we just need to draw it. So maybe I actually should have... Maybe I actually should have kept something bigger? I don't know. That seems dangerous. Alright, so we're outmastering it up, and from this point on the warrior should have trouble keeping up.
Let the pain speak.
Alright, was kind of hoping for a Kodo there. Ooh, using an execute there, that's painful. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that works. That's kind of why I didn't want to play the Toad at first. Yeah, well, we'll compensate here, sure. Actually, we could also Rhino. That's kinda... This is just too good. This is just too good, just to make him feel bad. Just to make him feel bad here. And Kodo is a pretty good Handmaster target, I'll admit. Okay, that's a thing. Can we... How do we kill that? How do we kill that easily? I guess we run the Rhino in. We don't really care too much about the Handmaster if he has only 1 health, right? That's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, because Handmaster doesn't really do enough here. Yeah. Doesn't really do enough. So this is actually pretty good. Okay, let's see if he has the axe, finally. Because if not, he's kind of in trouble. Oh wow, that's a card. Is that a card? Well, we can't kill it right now. We can't kill it. Should we kill it? That's another question. I don't think so. I think we just high-made him in the face. Because we still have this freezing trap up, right? So, unless he has a charge here, he's pretty screwed. A wise man once said, if you hit a warrior in the face with a high main, then he is kinda screwed at that point. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you'll crush me. I'm really seeing the crushing happening here. That's 11, so that is not lethal. Oh wait, it is, right? We need... That's 11, so we need 8 damage, so this is lethal, right? Right, that wasn't so hard. He didn't even get to find out what his trap was. So yeah, we just ignore the hogger, that's what you do. Alright. Yeah, so Control Warriors probably just can't keep up with whatever you're doing as a hunter, so that's, hey. I don't feel too bad about that matchup, actually. And we didn't even get to cast the Call of the Wild. Again. This actually makes me a little pissed. I was being told you really needed those. Okay, Priest, we finally may get to cast them. We finally may get to cast our Call of the Wilds, guys. Because this is going to be a long one. Especially if we don't get any 2s again. We still might. Let's not throw the towel in the ring. That's the thing, right? Throwing the towel in the ring. Yeah.
Are you my master?
No, Cthulhu Priest. Okay. That's probably fine. I'm not sure I want to freezing trap that though. It's good for tempo though, so we can Animal Companion next turn. Probably okay. Probably okay. Don't love it, but sure. At least we're rid of that, and for 2 mana getting rid of a 2/3, that's probably fine. He won't be casting that unless his hand is entirely empty. So, yeah, sure. I don't care about the Cthulhu buffs, really. Not drawing any minions does kinda suck, I'll admit. And getting this Shadowward Pain is also kind of a pain in the behind. That trade I'm fine with, though. Do I unleash this? I don't think I unleash this. That seems really ugly, but I can't really imagine trading this. It's not great, but I can't imagine Unleash being that good anyway, so yeah, probably okay. And Tuner Rhino should be good starting next turn, so yeah, there's that thing.
Do you know
We can kill commands, we can draw a 2-drop finally. How about that? How about that? Tundra Rhino gets to attack for 3, that's not that good. But at least he can't kill it, right? Well, it doesn't seem like he's able to kill it. I guess that's okay. We're not able to kill that in any way that we're developing the board, so yeah, sure. He should be kind of scared of this. So, maybe he has another Disciple. That would be a way to get rid of it, but I guess I'm okay with that. At least the Leoglyphs then. I'd love it. But, yeah, then I can kill command that next turn. No, he can't shield. That's probably fine. Oh, and Pain. There's the Pain. I would have thought he would Leog that. He would use the Pain on Leog already. But I guess he just top-decked it or something. That's the thing that happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. Oh, looks like we'll be getting to cast that finally. Yeah, kill command's kinda bad here. Quick shot kinda bad. We can quick shot Hunter's Market, I guess. Let's see what we do next. No, if we top deck a high main, I'll be glad I killed this, right? Do I can kill command it too, and then I have the quick shot left over? Yeah, sure. I don't think I'll get use out of both both kill commands. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty amazing.
Let the pain speak to me.
That is actually pretty amazing. But as long as if I top deck a 5-drop right now, then at least I can still quick shot that, right? So there's something. Oh, he's just going to steal this, isn't he? He is just going to steal this, and I'll feel terrible about myself. Because he hasn't been playing much. He hasn't been playing much at all. There, you have a Hero Power to the face. I'm not playing that. Unless I can Handmaster it immediately. That's not happening.
Are you my master?
Oh, is that the 4-mana one? Can I see that? Oh yeah, I can, because he spent 4 mana on that. Okay, no, I'm okay with that. So we can unleash now. It's not called unleash, but that's what it does. So I'm okay with that. Then he can steal the Leog. But I'd rather use steal. Oh, actually, I should have thought about that. Because now he just ends up stealing the Leog, and I'll feel horrible again. That's probably fine. If he's stealing the Leog, he's not doing much, actually. So I'm not sure that's even that good. Holy Nova?
You know the secret handshake.
No, he can't Holy Nova here. Wait, what happened there? Did he think that thing what? Yeah, I'm feeling a Holy Nova here, but that's not happening.
Someone injured?
Alright, well, that's pretty good for us, obviously. So, can we kill that? We can't quite, can we? No. So what happens here? These are all such awkward totals. How about we kill command and run the Leog into this, and then just play big stuff? I don't love it. So if I kill command, I can Infested Wolf, and then I can also quick shot this. I probably should. Sure. Let's do it this way. He probably has the Holy Nova still, but then the Infested Wolf is actually rather good, so sure, yeah, I'm okay with this. And it's important to kill the Cleric here, because he could have ran the Cleric into the Leog, and then perhaps used something to draw a bunch of cards. I don't want him to do that. We're kind of running low on cards though, so that's something to be worried about. This turn will be fine though, but and if he steals this, would I feel horrible about myself? Not really. We kind of have to run stuff out there now. Holy Nova's still not terrible. Even Excavated Evil is not the end of the world, as we know it. So we're still fine, yeah. Yeah, that is actually kind of a problem. It's not too impressive, but we don't have any cards, so that does kill us in 2 turns. So we kind of need something here. And Kodo is not quite something. So we might be dead here. Despite his mistake. Maybe we were too careful with the carrying rub. That might be a thing that would have changed a lot. I don't know. If he has another Holy Nova, we are absolutely dead. But oh yeah, that kind of does the trick. That kind of also does. Oh well. Does Call of the Wild kill him now? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I guess you won just this one. Oh, that's... Well, it's something. We're not dead. We're technically not dead. So that means... What does this mean? We cannot possibly trade into the 6-5 here, right? What happens if Cthulhu trades into this? I think we just have to do it this way. He'll probably trade. Yeah, that's a pretty good top deck, isn't it?
Let me change your mind.
Oh, finally. You finally find one of those. I've been playing around that all game. And now you finally get it. That's actually pretty amazing. Alright, well, I think that's game. I can't imagine what kind of top deck would save us now. That is, that could actually do it hilariously. Let's see. No, didn't do it. Okay. But that was actually pretty close still, so don't immediately throw in the towel. Alright, well that's enough Hunter for today. At least we got to cast some Call of the Wild, so at least I'm happy about that. And they were actually relevant. The priest just did have the answers he need. And did draw us Cthulhu, so that's 3 board wipes. Hard to come back from. Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any suggestions on what deck to play next, please leave a comment below. Don't be shy. Glad you got to watch this one, and I'll see you next time.